Heard your interview earlier. You met P. Diddy and Jay-Z. Is that the coolest moment? Is that the coolest moment?
Well, these two went to a gangster party.
Yeah, full of watches and bits.
I had that with P. Diddy. I went over to say hello to P. Diddy, and Jay-Z was there, and Leonardo DiCaprio was sat at the
All
far
right,
side.
I think you've dropped enough names. Okay, I think people thought Prince and Brian Ferry was good.
The tragic death of Liam Payne has sent shockwaves through the world, leaving fans and the public in disbelief. What's even more shocking are the hidden truths that have begun to emerge in the wake of his passing. Before his untimely death, Liam had been subtly alluding to darker forces within the entertainment industry, specifically pointing toward Diddy and Jay-Z. Unfortunately, many overlooked these hints. It has been revealed that Liam attended one of Diddy's infamous parties, and his disturbing experience left him fearing for his life. The question now is what really happened at that party. Could Liam have uncovered something he wasn't supposed to know? Fans are now speculating whether his knowledge of these dark secrets may have contributed to his tragic passing. While much remains unclear, the revelations surrounding his death have sparked intense curiosity and concern about the darker side of the industry. Here's what we know so far.
But the laptop, why did he smash it? What was on there? Did he see something or get sent something that he didn't like?
With Diddy's name making headlines alongside the tragic incident involving Liam Payne, the internet has been buzzing with speculation. While many initially believed these were two unrelated events, it turns out there may be a connection between Liam and Diddy after all. Fans have been revisiting old interviews, searching for clues that may have been overlooked. One interview in particular, featuring the members of One Direction, has begun to gain attention. In the interview, the group was asked about their interactions with Diddy and Jay-Z, and the conversation took an intriguing turn. The boys openly admitted to having partied with both music moguls, raising further questions about what may have transpired during those encounters. As more details come to light, the link between Liam and these influential figures is becoming harder to ignore.
Your interview earlier, you met P. Diddy and Jay-Z. Is that the coolest moment? Is that the coolest moment?
Well, these two went to a gangster party.
Yeah, full of watches and...
I just went for a quiet dinner, so I didn't meet P. Diddy so much.
Okay.
Liam Payne's response, coupled with Niall Horan's laugh, has sparked curiosity among fans. Were they trying to hide something? The moment raises questions about whether there was more to their interaction with Diddy than they let on. What's even more concerning is that this wasn't the only time Liam had mentioned Diddy. During a 2017 interview with Kiss FM's Kyle and Jackie O, Liam openly admitted on national television that he was scared of Diddy, also known as Puffy. This revelation has left many wondering what might have transpired between Liam and Diddy that caused such fear. Could this fear have been rooted in something darker? Or was it merely an offhand comment? As fans continue to dissect these past interviews, more questions arise about the nature of Liam's interactions with powerful figures in the industry.
P. Diddy. I went over to say hello to P. Diddy, and Jay-Z was there, and Leonardo DiCaprio was sat at the
All
far
right, I
side.
think you've dropped enough names.
The way the interviewer abruptly cut Liam off before he could share more of his story raises suspicions. Why would he be interrupted at such a crucial moment? Fans have their theories. One commenter suggested, "My opinion, either he was taken out for knowing something he shouldn't, he was mistreated in the industry and was planning to reveal it, or he committed suicide due to the mistreatment he suffered in the industry." While this theory has gained traction, it's clear that there's more beneath the surface. Adding to the intrigue, a TikToker recently went through Liam's Instagram account and discovered a photo featuring an interesting logo. This discovery has only fueled speculation about potential hidden messages in Liam's posts, leaving fans to wonder whether there are more clues waiting to be uncovered about the dark side of the industry and Liam's connection to it.
Gotta remember, when he started One Direction, he was only 16 years old. He was a kid, right? And I'm bringing this up for a very specific reason. I went to his Instagram and I saw this. His latest drop was called Teardrops. And I see these symbols on here and I was like, that looks familiar. Now you tell me if that symbol right there, this little swirl one, looks like that symbol right there, the little swirl. So if you don't know what this document is from 2007 from the FBI when they released all these PDF file logos. Now, besides the swirl, I see there's hearts as well. just like this heart and that one down below as well. But let's keep moving.
Now, before jumping to conclusions, let's take a step back and consider the facts. Speculation aside, Liam himself was quite candid about his experiences in the industry from a young age. At just 16 years old, he was thrust into the spotlight, and he didn't shy away from admitting how difficult it was to find his place in such a high-pressure environment. As expected, Liam revealed that the journey was far from glamorous. The process of navigating fame at such a young age took a significant toll on him, both personally and professionally. His openness about the darker side of the industry paints a picture of the struggles many young stars face behind the scenes.
So I just think that there needs to be a self-care, a care system within these shows. Because if they're going to move people through these shows and use them to make television, they can't just like let them off afterwards. And I could never watch X Factor because I was always heartbroken because I'd been the guy who made it really far and then got let go, and it ruined me when I was 14.
Some may argue that such struggles are just part of the journey to fame, but that's not necessarily the case. Simon Cowell, long regarded as the mastermind behind One Direction's success, took the boys under his wing and gave them their big break. However, recent revelations suggest that his motivations might not have been as altruistic as they appeared. Why? Well, Simon's name has surfaced as one of Diddy's many connections in the industry, raising eyebrows about the nature of their relationship. What's more, a celebrity blind item hinted that when Diddy was arrested, Simon Cowell was reportedly worried about being next in line. According to rumors, Simon may have some of the same dark secrets hidden in his past, similar to those associated with Diddy. While nothing has been confirmed, these connections have sparked curiosity and concern about what may be lurking behind the scenes.
Simon Cowell, Sean Diddy Combs, Ryan Seacrest, The Wanted, glad you came. And this is on, by the way, Simon Cowell is rumored to be a notorious harem holder. Kind of like Diddy. The music competition judge/record exec, and that Simon Cowell, is worried that he is next to face the Mr. Freakoff treatment. Okay, so let's rate Simon Cowell's harem next. Not only because of the things he may have done, but because of what he didn't do to protect contestants from the closeted radio exec, and that's Ryan Seacrest, who preyed on them. This same radio exec was behind the formation of the boy band The Wanted, who was glad you came. And that's a really gross pun right there.
Fans believe Liam Payne may have been mistreated when he first entered the industry, with Simon Cowell, dubbed Mr. Freakoff, possibly playing a role. Liam's comments about Diddy in interviews may have made him a target, as he hinted at knowing more about what went on behind the scenes at Diddy's infamous parties. While not all of those events were controversial, fans now think Liam's interviews were his way of subtly warning the public. With Diddy facing legal trouble and Liam possibly holding sensitive information, many speculate that his death wasn't just a tragic accident. The symbol found on Liam's Instagram could have been a hidden message, leading fans to suspect foul play in his untimely passing. Liam Payne tragically passed away on October 16, 2024, leaving fans and the public in shock. The One Direction star reportedly fell from the third-floor balcony of the Casasur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires, where he had been staying for several days. While the investigation into his death is ongoing, some details have emerged. A woman named Rebecca, who was also staying at the hotel, had an interaction with Liam in the lobby shortly before his tragic fall. Here's what she shared about that encounter. Rebecca recalled her unsettling interaction with Liam Payne shortly before his tragic fall. "I came into the hotel, and he was waiting by the elevator. It was so clear he wanted someone to recognize him. There was something a bit desperate about him," she said. When the elevator arrived, Liam unexpectedly announced, "Yes, I'm Liam," and invited the group to ride with him, saying, "All right, come on, you lot, get in the elevator with me." I love a cuddle. While Rebecca declined, some of the girls joined him, and during the ride, Liam had an outburst, commenting, "Oh, you're Americans? I live in West Palm Beach. I know Americans. You guys are risk everything to warn others about someone as dangerous as Diddy. We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below.